Yum, yum. It's time for a tasty and refreshing snack. We promise to satisfy your hunger, your thirst, your sweet tooth. So visit our refreshment center now. Let's go!
The show starts in 9 minutes. We're happy to announce that we've installed Burns-O-Matic in-car heaters for your comfort and pleasure. When you receive your heater, you'll find it very easy to place in your car. Just roll down your front window and rest the heater's bracket on the window with the cylinder on the outside of the car. Roll up your window securely as far as it will go to hold the heater firmly in position. For maximum results, tilt the face of the heater towards the windshield and sit back and enjoy the show in healthful comfort. With these modern, safe, efficient in-car heaters, this drive-in theater will now remain open all year round. If you have any further questions about your Burns-O-Matic in-car heater, please contact one of our theater attendants. And remember, this drive-in theater will now remain open all year round, regardless of the weather. The show starts in 8 minutes.
Today we're interviewing a stomach.
Hello there.
What is life like as a stomach?
Oh, boy, it was humdrum. I mean, until what's-his-name discovered Tony's Pizza.
Tony's Pizza?
Yeah, I was suffering from the pizza cravings until Tony's came along. Crispy crust and zesty sauces. Wow.
And so now... What's that?
Another pizza craving. Just thinking about Tony sets it off.
Oh, where are you going?
He's going to get a Tony's Pizza, and I follow him anyway.
Does your stomach send you pizza craving signals? Oh, wow. Tony's, the Pizza Cravers Pizza. Available at the concession stand.
The show starts in 7 minutes.
Monsters do have their place. In the zoo, in your nightmares, in the deep, in your favorite horror movies. But not in your living room, on your TV. Don't let pay TV be the monster in your living room. Pay TV and cable TV companies are seeking the right to charge you for the very programs you now get free. If you want to stop pay TV and save free television, sign the petition in the lobby of this theater. Let your lawmakers know how you feel in the fight against pay TV and cable TV.
There's plenty of time to treat yourself to something good to eat at our refreshment center.
The show starts in 6 minutes. show starts in 5 minutes.
It's intermission. Rise and stretch time. Time to refresh yourself and visit our snack bar. The Juicy Frank Sizzling Hot. Showtime will be announced loud and clear to get you back to your car in time. So stretch your legs. Come to the snack bar now.
Hi. You hungry? Looking for a tempting treat? Hold on till I absorb some heat. Some added tang might please you too. I'll slide into an oven-fresh bun, and I'm ready for your eating fun.
Why don't you try a juicy good hot dog? Delicious.
The show starts in 4 minutes.
Hot and cold beverages, other delicious snacks. Glad to have you with us tonight, and we hope you'll come to see us often.
Hot dogs with your favorite trimmin' for men and boys, girls and women. Dress them up to suit your taste. They're good. So good.
Here's a new taste treat. The corn dog. Plump, juicy wieners are dipped in a thick, golden, southern-style corn batter that seals in all their freshness and flavor. If you like hot dogs, you'll love corn dogs. Everybody does. Try a corn dog with your favorite beverage. At the refreshment corner now. Corn dogs. The show starts in 3 minutes. The show starts in 2 minutes.
With mustard and relish, you'll guarantee mouth-watering satisfaction. And now he slips his costume on a beautiful golden bun. There's his cue to go out on stage.
He's the natural.
He's the rage. Meet this personality at our refreshment counter. Treat the family.
Hey, fellas, don't fight over that hot dog. There's plenty for everyone. Big, plump, and juicy, wrapped in an oven-fresh bun. Add mustard, relish, ketchup, and go to work. Yes, the hot dogs at our refreshment center are the best you'll find anywhere. Everybody agrees on that.
Yum, yum. It's a meal in itself. Our all-meat super dog. Enjoy one now.
The show starts in 1 minute.
Give the demonstration of my new invention, the goodies machine. The machine turns out delicious hot doggies one after the other.
Before we begin our next feature,
see how much better that hot dogs taste.
Hot dogs.
And hot dogs.
Ooh, hot dog.
Hot dogs, the way you like them.
hot dogs the way you like them.
And your other dinner favorites.
Is friendly and efficient.
On eating all this great food. The cats go cool for the dog that's hot.
Hot dogs, the all-American favorite.
tempting, delicious hot dogs.
Hot dogs are sizzling.
Sizzling and satisfying hot dog.
Sizzling hot dogs cradled in fresh, fluffy buns.
Sizzling hot dogs, bursting with juicy goodness.
Certainly we serve them, piping hot and full of flavor.
Sizzling.
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 All meat super dog.
The management of this theater thanks you for your patronage.
Of course, there was an update. Didn't think to check that at first. How's it going, the marksman? If you're still here. The signal will come back on in just a second. Oh, it's a system update. Oh, that's good. How was it? How was your day at work? There we go. Sorry about that. Didn't even think to try and start the game first. Yeah, and I hate humid weather. It's the worst. Like, all your clothes start sticking to you and shit. It's just a shitty experience. I don't know. I mean, like, I visited Phoenix, Arizona, and they have a pretty dry heat there from what I understand, and it was hot, but it was like, it wasn't miserable. Like, I don't know, it's just something about being like the humid weather just gets in your clothing and stuff, and just everything starts to stick on you and things, and it's just not a fun experience. But I only spent like a week in there, so I can't really speak for it. But in Virginia, we have pretty humid weather. Have you played this game yet? Alright, that seems pretty good. We'll just do a normal playthrough and then see how it is and go from there. really the only thing I know about this game is Miriam. I don't even know if any of the other characters are back in the game from the Curse of the Moon.
The Industrial Revolution ushered in a new era that threatened to transform the values of men. No longer would spirituality be their compass, but not all welcomed the change. In 1783, just as the fires of the Laki eruption had plunged all of Europe into an ashen darkness, a horde of demons spilled from the shadows and fell upon city after English city. It was a message. The Alchemy Guild, fearing the rise of industrialism and abandonment by their wealthy patrons, had done the unthinkable to defend their existence. Through recondite arts, the alchemists had created shard binders, humans transplanted with crystal that attuned them to demonic power. They sacrificed the shard binders, and in doing so threw the gates of the world open to demonkind. Countless innocents died, and though the church succeeded in vanquishing the Hell's End, a steep price had already been paid and collected. As for the shard binders, they were presumed to have all died in the sacrificial rite. However, two survived. Jebel, a boy for whom by some miracle the rite did not prove fatal. And Miriam, a girl who spared the rite altogether on account of the strange slumber that took her just before it could begin. 10 years have passed. Mankind too soon forgets tragedy. The demons have returned, presaged by a great castle. And on this very hour, Miriam awakens. Upon learning Jebel is the architect of this new, bloodstained ritual, Miriam and the alchemist Johannes set forth for the accursed castle. Their galleon cuts through the water, lancing towards the inevitable.
So they did bring back some characters. I don't think Johannes was in the first one. That was Alfred. But Giebel was a playable character, along with Miriam.
Johannes, are you certain it was...
It was Jebel's doing, Miriam. No mistake.
It's so hard to believe. I wouldn't even be alive if not for him. He's a good soul.
I know. I know how you feel. But the facts are apparent. And the hell he endured 10 years ago would break the best of souls. Miriam, I want you to know that I'm sorry. What my brothers subjected you to, there's no forgiving it.
It was their transgression, not yours. You always took care of us.
Obviously, not enough.
Well, let it go, Johannes. We need to focus on the task ahead. If Jebel is responsible for the summoning, then I have to stop him. I gave him my word.
I ought to do it. He was my best friend.
But I'm the only one who can. The shard experiments prepared me for combat. Let them amount to something. 10 whole years. What put me in that sleep?
10 whole years. 10 blank years.
I wish I had the answer. All I know is the spell that stopped time for you was advanced, arcane. But by observing the ebb of the magic's hold on you, I was able to predict exactly when you would wake up.
Oh, I see.
We'll make landfall soon. You should get ready. I had the chest there packed with essential equipment. Now would be a good time to put it on.
Kung Fu shoes. It seems with the downgrade, she has no access to any of her pre-built programs and even fails to do things even humans aren't dumb enough to fail. Did, like, all of her stuff stop working? Can she not, like, stream anymore? Oh, or Kung Fu, they're a weapon. I think I'll use the Kung Fu shoes.
Good. You're prepared. The next order of business is to...
I'll take care of it.
Alright, sounds good. Shard. A crystallized form of demon power. It cannot be handled by an ordinary human being. Press triangle to trigger a projectile magic. Launch a bouncing ball of water at enemies.
Was that a shard?
I'd forgotten the way it felt. Like uninvited claws scraping across my bones.
The demon's power was transmuted into that shard, which forcibly bonded to the crystal embedded in your body. The strength you gain from it is undeniable, but eventually, the crystal will devour you.
I thought the procedure you discovered halted the corruption.
It did, but that doesn't guarantee you'll be safe if you start absorbing shards in massive quantities.
I know my body's limits better than anyone, and I'm going to need all the power I can get. If I run into trouble, you can help me. You've done it before. You'll do it again.
Thanks for giving me a choice in the matter. Well, I won't let you down. Not if I can help it. Just promise you won't push yourself.
How did they get inside?
The demons from the castle must have infested the ship.
Then they can help me wake up these muscles of mine. I'll wipe the deck with them.
Sounds like I have to decommission her. She can't do any of that. What's the point? I haven't been by.
This device responds to magic. Maybe I just need to hold my hand up to it.
Oh, that's cool. I haven't stopped by a Sasha stream in a while. I should make a point to next time. Oh, that's cool. You can kick multiple times in the air. Ooh. Oh wait, are there moves that you can do? Oh no, that's cool. So there's like combo. That's sweet. Candles drop. Mana Rose when destroyed. Mana Rose is a magical rose that slightly replenishes MP. That's cool. I didn't know that they had combos that you could do. From my studies, I have found the existence of the following attributes. Slash, thrust, strike, blah blah blah. Alright. Let me check. top side first. We'll make sure we're not missing anything up top. Oop. Rusted ring. Nice. Hello, Unbidden Lost. How are you doing today? Welcome to the channel. That's cool. I thought I recognized your name, actually. Yeah, I stopped playing Anthem a while back. I think after the latest update with the underwater level raid, I just stopped playing. I'm still hoping they'll fix it and come back to it. Gale Crawler. Create a shockwave that travels across the ground and rips enemies apart. Now, did you play Anthem as well? And if so, are you still playing? Oh, okay. And welcome back. Welcome back, Marksman. Yeah, it's just unfortunate. Directional shard. Aim with R, press R2. Flame cannon. Launch a fireball in the designated direction. But yeah, it's just a shame the direction that they're going with Anthem. I really enjoyed the game itself, like the combat and stuff, but just the treatment of the players, I felt like it just wasn't worth playing anymore. Oh, you get Spanish ads? How's Samus Returns? I never played that one. Nothing I do on this thing is Spanish yet. I get ads, and I've only gotten maybe like 1 or 2 ads in Spanish, but I think it's because I watched a Spanish streamer one time. He was playing a game, and I think because maybe I watched him, but I hadn't watched him since, and I haven't gotten one since. I think it's a remaster of the second Metroid game. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. I didn't know that it was a remaster. I like Metroid games. They're pretty cool. I was a big fan of Metroid Fusion. Yeah, that's pretty weird. So I'll get this candle. These environments are pretty cool. That shot a lot faster than I thought it was. Yeah, it's because of the weapon I equipped her with. She has a knife as well. She used a whip in the original, so I'm sure there's a whip weapon. And the shoes do more damage, it seems, anyway. But the dagger's probably faster. Short sword. I wonder if you get to come back to this level. That's cool. Oh, I love Castlevania games. I think I've played most of the like Metroidvania style Castlevania games. I did buy the classic collection on the Switch, but I haven't beaten any of them yet. The Game Boy Advance had some great ones. Oh man, I miss a secret room. Go back and get that. Hate missing stuff. I've been waiting for this one for a while, so glad it's finally out. And so far, it's actually pretty good. I haven't played much, obviously, but I like the environments a lot. The first one they released was more like traditional Castlevania, and that one was pretty fun. I just like being able to, you know, like fully explore the maps like this, come back and with like different special abilities to unlock more areas of the game. Nice. Actually, yeah, I'll save when I get back down. I'm hoping you can play as the other characters of the first game too, because they were pretty cool. One guy was kind of like a ninja, and then there was a wizard, and then the vampire style character. But he seems to be the He seems to be the main villain of this one. If you like Metroid and you have a DS, there was a game called Alien Infestation, and that one was pretty cool. Alright, we'll save here. The magic system's pretty cool in this one. How it's directional. Yeah, they gotta let you come back, I mean, to get this kind of stuff. Alright. kind of want to beat this thing. Can't miss a demon. Gotta kill everything. Oh, that's cool. I do like how they're giving you kind of one of every weapon already, just so you can try out and see what you like. Must be about to fight something difficult. I wonder if there's a crafting system, or if you're just supposed to sell those. That's weird. Just push it back just a little bit. Oh, there we go. This is her actual weapon in the other game. Attacks a little bit slower than I'd like it to, but still pretty cool. Oh wait, how did I do that? Oh, if you start in a jump, you get a double attack. But if you just are standing still, it's... That's pretty awesome. We'll wait for it to swing back. Get on the second one. There we go. Still feel like you were supposed to have a double jump. Yep, there's no way. Let's check out this stuff first. Oh no, I just didn't have it turned on. One, I wasn't sure where everything was on the UI, but I'll turn it on. There we go. So that should be working now.
So, Sleeping Beauty, you've decided to awaken.
Jeeble, tell me you didn't do this. It doesn't make any sense.
How does it not? After all the sins humans wrought upon us?
Johannes told me what they did to you. And you're right, it's horrible. But what you're doing now is just as bad.
No! No, there you are very wrong. What the alchemists did was reshuffle our bodies. What I intend to do is reshuffle the world. I'd say I've earned the right. Join me, Miriam. You're the only one who understands the pain I feel. What it's like to no longer be human.
What? I never thought I'd hear those words from you. I was the one that came to you broken. Convinced I was a monster. And you told me...
This is nonsense.
You told me... Our power doesn't make us good or bad. Our choices do. I'd given up on my humanity, but you restored my hope. Don't you remember?
Master Jeeble, we must return.
So he's just being controlled.
Miriam, I tire of reminiscing with you. You're here to kill me, aren't you? Then first prove you can find me. Along the way, you'll have no choice but to absorb shards and avail yourself of the powers of hell. If you can still claim to be human at the end of it all, then perhaps I might be more inclined to listen. Come, Gregory. We're leaving.
Jeeble, wait!
Shit. Oh, you can hit her. That's pretty cool. Oh, I'm out. I was like, where's he going? Oh, there's a third one. Shit. Shit. They're heavy hitters. I did not expect that. Usually the first boss is pretty quick. I mean, each hit of the tentacle is over 10% of my health. Oop. Hopefully we can skip that. Okay, cool.
So, come, Gregory.
Shit, bad timing. Oh, come on. She's got to be close. There we go. Yeah, I need to see if that the two-handed sword can do the double attack like that.
I saw it. Just a flicker. That was the Jeeble I know. I will put a stop to all this.
Bloodstained.
I was expecting a little something more epic to that.
We're here.
Was this a village? What happened to it? The demons Jeeble summoned?
They've moved faster than we hoped. Miriam, we have to hurry. This was where we were supposed to meet our contact.
All right. But wait. Let me clear the area. There are still demons about.
Alright, let me check. So yeah, I guess if you time it, it's the same kind of. So they all have kind of like a reset on the land. That's pretty cool. So the highest attack is a 2-hand, so I'll just use that and see how that goes.
Promise you'll be careful. Just hope that she's still safe.
And it's still got the reach of the whip too. That's cool.
Thank you, Miriam. You know who I am. And that means...
I'm sorry we couldn't get here sooner, Dominique.
So this is our contact.
Yes, the church sent me.
An exorcist. Then we're lucky to have you, Dominique.
And the church you, Miriam. Thank you for guiding her here, Johannes.
You wouldn't have asked if it wasn't important. But you should tell us why you need her. Miriam isn't one to shy away from danger, but she deserves to be armed with all the facts.
Yes, very well. I told you when I contacted you that the Shardbinder Jeeble is responsible for summoning the castle.
Yes, there's no mistake about that. He admitted as much.
What? You spoke to him?
Then let me get right to the point. I find it curious that the outpouring of demons, facilitated by one Shardbinder, just happens to coincide with the sudden awakening of the other Shardbinder, after exactly 10 years.
You're right, it is strange. But the church doesn't get to drag Miriam into this just because the timing is odd.
Oh, do you decide for her then? I asked you to bring her here so she could see the horrors that have befallen the village and make an informed choice. I have no intention of forcing you, Miriam.
You don't have to. I gave Jeeble my word that I would stop him. What happened here only strengthens my resolve.
Thank you, Miriam. I am sorry to put it on your shoulders.
Pardon me.
Oh, hello there. Are you all right? We didn't mean to ignore you.
I'm all right, thank you.
You are quite welcome. Do you have a name?
Anne.
What a lovely name. Anne, you shouldn't be out here. Let me take you somewhere safe.
Oh, all right.
Come on, this way. The little girl. Excuse me? Can I get out of this scene now? I did some looking around before, and this place seems secure.
Yes, agreed.
Johannes, you, Anne, and I will remain here. We can assist Miriam from safe ground.
What? We can't ask her to brave the castle alone?
What is he gonna do?
Don't be foolish. She is trained in combat. Are you? We would only get in the way.
But that's not the point.
I'll be fine, Johannes. Please don't worry.
All right. But we'll be here if you need us.
Let's not waste any time. We have a lot to do.
Come back if you need anything. I'll get a workshop running so I can perform alchemy for you.
Thank you, Johannes.
I know you're strong, but be careful.
I will.
It's like, I should go in there with her, instead of using my knowledge to help her in other ways.
Here she is. You have to marvel at the church's resources. Look at what they've provided for us.
I know, it's incredible.
So, what I can do for you here in the workshop is take materials you bring me and transmute them into new items. But the alchemy is easier to show you than explain. Here, I have some materials we can use. So let's try transmuting them. So, what'll it be?
Oh, that's awesome. It's a decent amount of stuff. I have to get a katana.
I'll go with this. I'll go with this.
There, all done.
And then, let's see, the best we can make. Go to make a pirate hat.
I'll go with this. I'll go with this. I'll go with this.
Why not? We'll just make everything that we can, I guess.
All done.
Food. Oh no, that's cool. You can upgrade the spells. That's pretty awesome.
Once I've transmuted an item, I'll pass it on to Dominique so she can carry it at the supply post for you. I'll do my best to inform you of what items you can make from what materials. But when it comes to items I don't know about, you'll have to find a formula for me and bring it here.
I understand.
Also, the demon crystal you've obtained, the shards, those can be transmuted the same way as items. Each shard requires specific materials, but it's worth it to make your shards more useful. Try it when you get the chance.
I think I will.
Also, neither one of us has been eating well. No wonder, considering the struggle we've been through to survive. If you bring me the ingredients, I can use alchemy to prepare meals for us. With proper nutrition and a varied diet, you have the potential to get much stronger.
Well, that's pretty cool.
It's good to see you. So, what'll it be?
So there is an incentive to at least make one of every dish. Oh, there we go. That's pretty awesome. That's a good way to do it, because I never really looked at doing most of that stuff in other games, because there was like no benefit, really.
Tell me more about what happened 10 years ago.
It started when the interests of the rich shifted away from the spiritual and esoteric in favor of more material investments. The alchemist's research was expensive. The guild members didn't want to lose their wealthy patrons, so they warned again and again that demons would come if people let go of their spirituality. But people don't change that easily, so the alchemists took a more drastic measure.
You mean us? The Shardbinders?
Yes. It shames me that I was even connected to what they did, but at least you have the facts of it.
It's all right. Thank you for telling me.
Oh yeah, let's equip pirate hat and the katana, and the dress, and the ring. Oh, that's cool. It's a different attack animation. Oh, no, it's not. That's pretty cool. Alright.
Dominique, what is all this machinery?
That is photographic equipment we've been working on.
Photographic?
To put it more plainly, it allows me to capture images of real life, landscapes, people.
What? Really? Can I try it?
Unfortunately, I don't have the silver bromide I need.
I'll see if I can find it. Be right back.
Oh, I still owe you my life.
Miriam, welcome. Since this is your first time here, let me tell you a little bit about the supply post.
Please.
I have made arrangements so you can buy and sell items here. I would have liked to provide what you need for free, but seeing as we are largely cut off from the church's funds out here, I will need money in order to keep the supply post stocked. I hope you don't mind paying.
No, I understand. I appreciate you doing what you can.
I can also buy shards from you, if you no longer need them.
Wait, is trade in demon shards even allowed?
Of course. The church would sooner gather them up and make certain they are purified. I am not permitted to sell them, but I can buy them off you. You may want to keep extras, since possessing multiple shards of the same type amplifies its power, but there is a limit to how far that can go. And more importantly, if you carry a large number of shards, your body's corruption
may accelerate, but I'll find a way to deal with that myself.
I still recommend selling your shards as a means of making money.
All right. I know you're looking out for me.
I think that explains everything. Now, would you like to have a look around? What are you looking to
I wonder
buy?
if that's an actual thing of the game, like having to deal with your corruption, or if they're just talking about it, you know. Shit, I could have just bought the armor. Let's see what we can just get away with
What are you
crafting.
looking to sell? Oh, I forgot to give this to you. It's the key to the building. You can use it to explore further in.
Thank you.
I invited the other survivors inside where it's safe. They all have troubles that need resolving. If you can spare them the time.
I'll do what I can.
I know you will. Come back anytime. I'll be praying for you.
You there? It was awful. Those monsters came out of nowhere. We ran for dear life.
Where are the others?
Dead, most of them. My dear husband included. Those devils have to pay. Those murderers. You look strong, miss. I'm begging you. Help me.
If it's within my power.
Oh, thank you. My name's Lindsay. What's yours?
Miriam.
Well, Miriam, I'll gather whatever information I can about the monsters that wronged us. I want you to hunt down the monsters and take vengeance on them. The efforts won't go unrewarded, I promise you that.
All right. I'll do it.
Here's what I've turned up on the monsters. Help my husband rest in peace. Kill that murderer dead!
That's pretty cool that they have quests and stuff to go along with it. The actual game. Oh shit. Oh, teleport. Interesting. I want to kill that bat for the completion. Oh, come on. It's weird that there's no music. It's kind of throwing me off a little bit. I thought for sure that was gonna... Actually, I wonder... The whip has a downward angle. I'm sure I'm missing something there. Who knows? There we go. Let's respawn those monsters for the bounty. One more, then we'll go back, see if she resets anything bounty-wise.
Got any targets for me? Here's what I've turned up on the monsters. Good work. Here's your reward. Have you learned anything new? Here's what I've turned up on the monsters. Help my little sister Rosalie rest in peace. Kill those murderers dead!
Kill those murderers dead!
Here's what I've turned up on the monsters. Help my cousin Annette rest in peace. Kill those murderers dead!
Help my brother-in-law Peter! Help my sister!
Got any targets for me? Here's what I've turned
And
up
my
on
mother,
monsters.
and my son, and my daughter!
Help my neighbor Lisa rest in peace. Kill those murderers dead! Got any targets for me? Here's what I've turned up on the monsters. Help Dr. Simon rest in peace. Kill those murderers dead!
Dr. Simon and his brother Paul.
All right. I wonder where I even got those elf ears. And I do like how it's changing the appearance of the character. That's pretty cool. Hopefully the next zone will have some music just to drown out the screams. Now that's cool. To actually give depth. That was pretty awesome. Odd. Let's see what's under here. Bitcoin. I knew it. I knew it was connected somewhere. Sucks that you can't go back down. second. I'll still fall under and check to the right first before going in. Why are they going so low? Oh yeah, I'm definitely not supposed to be here yet, I bet. Yeah. Well, darn. Alright. Time to go in. That guy was totally a backer. I'll pay you $500 to get my portrait in game. Damn it. Cat portrait. That's pretty funny. Really? Is that Alfred?
Miriam? It can't be.
That's awesome.
Alfred?
Why are you here, Johannes? That fool of an apprentice should have stayed out of this.
You have a lot to explain for. After all the terrible things you've done?
All that is in the past. I'll not be defending my actions to you.
Don't I deserve it? You were like a father to me.
Enough, child. I am here for the book. Jeeble has the book.
What are you talking about?
If you don't already know, then let us keep it that way.
Alfred, how are you still alive?
What were you thinking in coming here?
You can answer my question first.
All that matters is that I am alive. Did you come here for the book?
Book? The Liber Logaeth?
Make no mistake. I won't let anyone touch that tome but me.
Not even you should touch it. Didn't what happened 10 years ago teach you anything?
I don't have time to argue with you. I just hope you are wise enough not to get in my way.
What?
You know full well my power exceeds yours. Take Miriam and leave this place. Otherwise, you will die.
I came here because something didn't feel right. But I didn't expect him.
Johannes, what is the Liber Logaeth?
It's a book the Alchemy Guild once possessed that allows for the summoning of spirits. The guild used it to bring about the calamity 10 years ago. And the Shardbinder's crystal acted as a kind of catalyst.
A book like that shouldn't even exist.
I know. Alfred must be trying to restore the Alchemy Guild to power. But we cannot let him lay hands on the Liber Logaeth.
He said Jeeble had it. You know, I think I might have seen it.
It makes sense. Considering the situation we're in, he must have gotten his hands on it after surviving the sacrifice.
So now I have to stop Alfred too.
No, let's focus on Jeeble. If we can get to him and the book before Alfred does, we'll kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
Good point. All right.
Dominique might know what to do about Alfred in the meantime. I'll head back to the village and see what she has to say.
Should try and find a safe spot because I'm sure there's one behind where I passed already. I kind of went too far, I think. Whilst attempting to create my homunculus, I discovered a strange formation of white crystals growing on the subject. What is it? A sign at long last that my studies are progressing? I must observe it diligently and learn all I can. The crystal I discovered appears to be multiplying. Slowly, its corruption spreads through the cadaver I chose as a subject. It's a marvelous substance, neither entirely liquid nor solid. As soon as I have enough, I shall begin experiments to discover its other properties. Knew it. I knew it. Alright. But still, while we're here, let's backtrack just a little bit and see, make sure we didn't miss anything important. up here. Oh shit. So I'll need double jump for that for sure. So let's... Alright. For a second there, I thought maybe the mid wall was weak. Oh, that's pretty cool. Alright, so we'll save one more time and then we'll continue on. I do like how the maps have information on them. It's pretty cool. That's a cool enemy. Not bad. Call forth a pig-like demon and set it upon foes. Morgenstern! Oh, there we go. Much faster and stronger. And it's 2 damage types. Several months have passed since I wandered into the castle. I have managed to survive thus far by rummaging through treasure chests without the monsters taking notice. Will I find something palatable today? For once, I'd like to crack a chest open and find a mouth-watering hunk of meat. That's cool looking. I like how they can aim. It's not just like a straight line or a straight diagonal. It's something they can move. Oh, shit. It's like a dentist drill sound. Nice. Come back there to save, probably. Probably a boss room. Oh, well, there's a save point here. We'll check out this room. If it's a boss and I beat it, we'll call it there. Actually, let's save it while I have that. See how that one is. Thought I was gonna kill him.
Stop right there.
Oh, nice. I want to play as him.
I knew what you are.
Sengetsu.
That ghastly air about you. You reek of sorcery, Shardbinder.
Ah, and what am I to make of you?
Me? I am your execution.
Or is that not him? Oh, that was cool. That's gotta be him. He's got the grapple hook. Yeah. He's taking 20% of...
I will cut down all demons.
That's cool. I'm probably not supposed to be here at this point. But that's got to be Sengetsu. He's got the grapple hook. Let me try it one more time. I'll cast the tentacle twice. So wait, did I not? Oh, it's because oh, that was cool. Okay, so don't attack him. Shit. So don't attack him when he does the taunt. So you don't attack him when he does the taunt, and you're free to attack and like get the punish on the jump to the slash down. So those are pretty much the keys to that fight. The tentacle does like 60 damage a hit. So let me... Oh, I was gonna say the game just froze on me. Shards. So we'll do that. I don't think I have anything upgradable, upgrade-wise right now. Yeah. Alright, we'll try it one more time, and then after that I'm gonna go ahead and call it.
Stop right.
Shit, I thought he was gonna do the taunt. I'm already sucking. Oh, come on. So on that, you have to go over him. We'll try it one more time. One more time.
I will cut down all demons.
I hate ending on a bad note. So, God, I thought he was gonna do the taunt when he did that jump, but it was the hook shot, which does 55 damage, which is like 30% of the health. Or 20% at this point. So, and you got to punish that from behind because he'll do a quick swipe. God, I keep doing that. He'll do a a quick swipe if you're attacking from the front. Getting greedy. Oh, yeah. I don't know if I'm supposed to be here or not, but that's a cool fight. I like it. But I'm probably gonna go backtrack to the way I should be going. But that is a cool fight. So from here, let's see if I can find a save point in the direction I should be going, at least the direction I think I should be going, and we'll call it there. We'll check out this middle level. What does... I'll have to see what those other stats do. Oh, fuck. Didn't mean to drop down that far. Let me go back up, cut out the middle, explore all that section. Just to see if there's anything over worth getting. Got a little too close. That was worth it already. Get another shard. Alright, well, that was easy enough. So we could drop down to 2 stories. Oh no, we can't. Alright, so we'll go all the way to the right then and see what's over there. That's pretty funny. Pretty funny. Alright, let's drop down. Check that out. Warhorse. That's cool. Oh my god. I'd have been so mad if that killed me.
Fancy a ride, milady?
Why? Are you offering one?
I could take you someplace most interesting. The rub, of course, is that obstacle standing squarely in our path.
I doubt I would be able to push it aside.
A shame you don't have a giant hand. Ah, the wild and crazy things one could do with a giant hand.
Oh, I guess maybe I am supposed to fight him. Unless there's something up here. Yeah, I didn't think so. Shit, am I really supposed to fight him? Interesting. Oh shit, what's the closest place to save? Drop down to left and down. I'm getting nervous. No, no, no. Oh! Oh my god. Too close. Too close indeed. Alright, so I can't go down, that's where the blood is. I can't go to the right because that's where that stop was. I can't go to the left over on the far right because I need the key. Down there was the water. And up there was double jump. So I guess I have to kill Sengetsu. Oh shit, I'm placing how do you weird. Alright. Let me go back over. Because I think I finished some bounties. Oh, and plus I have the obsidian equipment and enough money to buy the ingredients for the food to get those permanent stat boosts. So that'll help with the fight. Maybe I just need to play more focused with magic too. Like, I use the tentacle. Oh, here's a spot here. Oh no, I went here. Yeah, double jump. That's what I thought. But yeah, I have the recipes for obsidian equipment now. And the healing items. So that should help out. Should help out quite a bit. It's so weird that you can't break through that.
Have you learned anything new?
Here's what I've turned up on the monsters. Good work. Here's your reward.
Have you learned anything new?
Here's what I've turned up. Good work. Here's your reward.
Have you learned anything?
Here's good work.
It's good to see you. What are we transmuting this time?
I had to just don't like using potions. So that's a good upgrade. Don't I have... Oh, so I can make those now. The 8 bits. But I don't know if I want to do that. They seem pretty rare. Oh, cool. So I have a lot more craftable stuff. Oh, that's cool. Increase fire rate. $24.16. So 3 defense, 2 defense, 2. So I feel like that one's better. Yeah, there's so much stuff I can do at this point now.
About the castle. It may not be much help, but let me tell you what I know. The castle itself was summoned from hell, demons and all. But the site it rests on is where the Alchemists Guild once lay. So you may find traces of our facilities intermingled with the rest.
Now that you mention it, I do remember seeing an area dedicated to the study of Eastern mysticism.
Did we?
Yes. And another of us was researching how to create giant organisms. Anyway, just be mindful of the facility's existence. The knowledge may keep you out of harm's way while you explore.
All right. Thank you.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and save here, and then we'll continue playing this either tomorrow or Wednesday for sure. Alright, so let's see. Who should we host at this point? Maybe we can raid somebody. There's only so much going on at this point. So what I'm just gonna do is I'm just gonna host. So I'll just call it here. Thanks everybody for watching, and hope you enjoyed it, and have a good day.